Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Lump Vision. I go by the names Lump, D-Lump, or LV. It doesn't matter which one you want to call me. I'll respond to any of them. Today, I just wanted to talk to the new young beard grower. I'm not talking about somebody who's new or young to their journey, not a 35, 40-year-old who's just now starting to grow their beard. Dog down here messing up the video already, man. I want to talk to the young beard grower. I'm talking about the 20, 21, 22, 23-year-old dude who a handful have reached out to me and have been concerned about a patchy beard or it's not growing fast and all this other stuff. And before I even kind of try to dig into that, I just want to say that having a beard, first of all, having a beard doesn't define you as a man. It's a look that some of us want to have and some of us want to keep. And yes, it's prior to, I would say that it's not a lifestyle, but I guess you can say it is a lifestyle. I mean, there's some debate on that, but I guess you can say that. People know me for my beard. You know, I talk about it often. I am part of a beard club, Bearded Villains, Beard. I have a YouTube channel talking about a beard. So people who know me and people who don't know me just know me from YouTube. This is what they know me for, right? If I cut this, it's going to be like a double take. Like, oh man, oh, you cut your beard? Why'd you cut your beard? You cut your beard? Da, da, da. But at the end of the day, it does not define me as a man, and it does not define you as a man. And you should not stress yourself out over facial hair. You just shouldn't. It's really hair. I mean, I know I say that and I'm kind of attached to it, but at the end of the day, I do know that it's hair. And if it had to go, I'll let it go. And whatever else goes in between there, any issues I have or something like that, I don't stress over it. I want a certain look, and if I can't achieve that certain look, all right, cool, but it's nothing that I'm going to stress about. All right. So, the first and real advice I can give, and that's at any stage, but especially to the young guy, and that's being patient. I did a video probably, I don't know, a year and a half ago talking about patience. And even with patience, I got to talk to myself with that because, once again, do I want a certain look? Yeah. And does it take some time? Yeah. Sometimes I'm looking, I'm like, man, what's going on? Yeah. But I don't stress about it. I'm either going to get there or I'm not. So you have to be patient, man. Your body it needs time to grow. You're 20, 21, 22 years old. I always tell these guys, like, and that's what I say, look, you are young. You're 20 years old. I didn't start to see my beard really start thickening up until I was like 25, 26. And even with that, my body still needed time to mature. I'll see if I can find some pictures and throw it up where I started to raise my line. Because I wore my beard way lower than what it is now on the cheek line. And that's because I didn't think that I can grow any higher because I just didn't take the time to be patient and let it fill in. I would see little hairs here and there, but I'll just, me and my barber would be 2 weeks, 3 weeks out, like, all right, just drop the line back down. It's not going to grow, yada, yada, yada. Till one day, timing is everything. Timing is everything. There's a time for everything. I just said, internally, it just happened. Like, all right, I'm not going to mess with my beard. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to get it shaped up to where I want the lines to be. And then over some time, I mean, I don't know, 3 to 6 months, I'd say, it rose up and it filled in and it's dark, it just happened, and that's, of course, there's some debate to this too, but I truly believe that genetics are number one. Can you do some things to help improve the growth and kind of simple? Stop. Sorry, down here with the dog, man. Yes, you can do some things. There are some very inexpensive ways, some natural ways to help try to balance your body to to give you everything it needs in order for hair to grow in order for your body to just be healthy and be in optimal condition so everything moves the way it's supposed to move. But even with that, like it's hard to tell exactly what's going on. But at the end of the day, you still have to have patience, and you're still only 20 years old, 21, 22, 23, whatever. You know, some guys have that guy that was 16 years old, you know, sophomore in high school with a full beard. You already know his genetics are freaking awesome when it comes to growing hair, and the dude's just gonna have a beard, you know. Take me again, for example. My father has had a beard all of my life, and many of you know that I said I wanted to have a beard and chest hair like my father. You know, eventually it happened, and now the birth of taco meat. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, just be patient. Don't let facial hair control your life. Don't let it stress you out. Don't let it get you anxious or think you're not a man, or you're not gonna get a girlfriend, or all that stuff. All that stuff is trash. You don't have to worry about any of that. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean anything. I'm sure there's some guys in the professional world right now who can grow a massive beard, but they shave. Have a good job, good education, nice family, seems to be happy. You know what I mean? So facial hair, it doesn't define you as a man, a person, or anything. So don't stress yourself out over it. Just be patient, and it may or may not happen. You internally will know when it's the right time to say, you know what, I've had it. It's not working for me, you know. But remember, you are 20 years old. So I'm going to tell you now, wait to see what happens until you're 25, 30. All right, then start making some decisions on whether you can even grow a beard or not. All right, because your body's probably going to be mature by then. May not be as mature as it's going to get, because like I said, it happened to me. Once I started getting closer to 30 and all that, I saw the changes. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm not going to ramble on about it. I think you all get the point. Once again, everybody be safe out there. I know the country's starting to open up a little bit. So everybody who is going out into the world, be safe, be careful. Just continue to take the whatever precautions you think you need to take in order to be safe and healthy and all that. So thank you to everybody who comes by and watch this video. A big shout out to all of my subscribers, old and new. Questions, comments, concerns. Have a good Saturday. Let me know later. Oh yeah, and you see the hat too. Go holler at the dude hustle. Holler at hustle. Holler at hustle.